Hello, first off, congratulations on your win. My name is Zobi, freelance esports commentator. My question first goes to Patman. I just wanted to know, how do you feel about and after your debut match on the international stage? And do you think joining the roster during such a high pressure time in Pacific helped take some of the nerves off in another high pressure match like this one was?
It feels great that it's my debut game international event and we win and the composure of team is really incredible. And for the pressure, I mean, of course, I really feel the heavy pressure, but right now is what I'm just looking is my teammates, my coach, they're all trusting me and they're all believing on me. So I think that's the most important thing that I need to think about.
Thank you. Congrats again.
Hi, this is a question from the Valorant competitive community on Reddit to Patman. How does it feel to be the first Filipino to attend a Masters event, and what can you say to all the Filipinos who have waited for this moment to come?
Uh, I'm the first Filipino, but also I think the second has the Filipino blood. So I think kinda we really has the talent. I think, and for all Filipino fans, thank you so much for all support, especially Filipino here in Toronto. Like I noticed a lot of Filipinos here, and they yeah, thank you for all support, guys.
Thank you.
First of all, congratulations on the victory. I am Golden from G, and my question is for Forsaken. Now, we saw today that you used Astra, and you establish yourself as the most flexible player of VCT, using every single agent, not everyone, no, every single agent, because right now there are other agents that you haven't picked yet, like Princeton. So we're going to see in your career, at least for this master, picking these agents like Brimstone.
Maybe for this semester, no, but in the future, for sure, if the meta has changed and the Brimstone buff, I would love to play Brimstone to add for my another agent pool. So yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey everyone, congratulations on the win today. This is Rabia from Esports Insider. My question goes to Alex. You guys dominated the hell out today. My question is, comparing to the previous seasons, one of the biggest differences that we have seen in the composure and is how calm the team is in especially like the tense situations. What exactly did you guys do to achieve this composure in the past few months or so?
We have a very capable performance coach. He's basically in charge of making sure that we are calm in these situations. More or less what we've been doing is like lots of meditation. We're doing different drills, things that create a routine so that we can bring to the Masters event and replicate the same thing. As you can see, I think it works.
Perfect. Thank you so much and good luck for the next game.
First off, congrats on the W, congrats on the victory,
you.
and congrats moving on to the next round of the Swiss stage. I'm gonna send this one question over to Alex. I mean, we already been seeing it for some time now since the inclusion of Platinum, but Mind Freak has been been sitting beside you on the coaching section, either in VCT Pacific or even today in Masters Toronto. So I asked you like, with his move over to that position, what's it been like just having to have him by his side? Has he been kind of working as like a assistant coach for you? Has he been kind of like transitioning to that phase, or what do you think? And also like anyone else in the can kind of chime in on what that situation is like.
Yeah, I mean, he's for the moment he's basically acting as assistant coach. He does a lot of more individual things with the players. So anytime like Jason needs some specific plans or rather like some details tweak, he goes to the player during the scrim itself and talk to them. We have some plans that he made, we didn't really use them today, but we do have like stuff that he's created. Also the fact that he's very, very experienced is invaluable for the rest of the team. Like someone that they can go to is basically their big brother, aside from Dish. So it's always good to have him around. He's still playing a lot, in the situation where I think if one of us cannot play as well as I think you can, he's there to pick up the slack and he's acting as a six-man / assistant coach basically.
Hi guys, congrats on the win. I'm Adrian from the Spike.gg. My question's for Forsaken. The fans want to know what your gym routine is and how has that made you play better in any way?
Push pull legs. Yeah, push pull legs. My that's my basic gym routine. I guess I just do like chest, back, or like leg on like different day.
And sometimes he does German volume training on his legs. But that's his routine, basically.
Flex a bit.
Flex.
Don't do
Flex,
don't like
flex,
that.
Jason.
No.
Wait.
Huh?
Why not? Why not?
No. No. Come on, guys. I flex if we get the trophy.
Okay.
All right, looking forward to seeing that and thank you and good luck for the rest of the tournament.
Thank you.
Yes, Zoe, freelance esports commentator. This question can go to something Jing or Davey. After the match ended, you all looked like you were truly enjoying the fan interaction, and I heard from some in-person people that the arena was largely favoring PRX. Did that surprise you, and did it help at all, considering this is the furthest most of you have traveled to compete since Champs LA? And do you have a message for any of those fans in Toronto that are supporting you?
I mean, of course, it's nice when you come to the station, you can see a lot of purple jerseys, which is the PaperX jerseys. And thank you guys so much for the people who traveling to, for example, to Toronto from the home from Asia.
Yeah, David speaking. I mean, it's nice to see a lot of our fans here, like it's been a while since we came for Masters, but it still feels like home, like even we are far away, and it's nice to see you guys here, and hopefully we do better this time for you guys. So yeah, thank you.
Yeah, for me, like I'm really thankful for the fans for coming here and supporting us. I feel like no matter where we go, we always have like kind of home court advantage because we have so many fans everywhere. So like no matter where we go, we always see paper jerseys everywhere. So I mean, I'm really happy that we have fans from all around the world, and today the fans in Toronto they cheered so loud for us. So very happy for that, and thank you all for the support.
Thank you, and good luck in the rest of the tournament.
First for all, congratulate for the win. I'm Chitaku from Universo
Thank you.
Valorant. And my question is all the team. Did you expect a more evenly matched game, or do you feel that this result was to be expected?
I mean, we're hoping to win, but I thought like Heretics was in good form. The only game they didn't play very well was against Fnatic in the finals of EMEA. So we thought that was going to be a very tough game, and I think more or less they just started slow. You could see on Icebox that they can play. I mean, and I think we just got off the hot start and we rode the momentum to the end.
Okay, thank you so much and good luck in the next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I have another question from the Valorant competitive community on Reddit. To PRX as a whole, so any player can answer. How important is a foreign ranked environment in terms of your experience traveling and preparing for these events? And are there any subtle differences in playing on the North American ladder today since when you last did in 2023?
I mean, I think it's kind of hard to compare right now because we only have like 3 days of practice and we are so busy these 2 days. So I probably only played like 6 or 7 ranked games, so it's kind of hard to tell. But I mean, I think in any rank, it's really fun. Like every time I play here, I have so much fun. I have so much fun when I play ranked here with like all the people in NA because they like talk a lot. So yeah, I really enjoy playing ranked in NA.
Okay. My question is general for anyone who wants to answer it, and is now that you are 1-0 in the Swiss stage, which team do you want to face next for your next match?
Jason, go ahead.
Sorry?
Anyone? Or any team? I mean,
Anyone can answer.
pick a team. Maybe Fnatic. They can't. They don't. They don't.
They in playoff.
Here.
Yeah.
I wanna play the Sentinels.
Wolves. G2. G2 in.
Sentinels. I think Sentinels. Gonna be banger match. I think if we meet them.
Okay, thank you, man. Thank you for checking.
She's mine from Brilliant Ranked. But I have a question for something. How have you been adjusting to like the new meta? I've seen you've been playing a lot of Yoru lately, even from like stage 1 as well and kickoff. How have you been adjusting to like the new duelist meta?
I mean, I'm trying my best to learn Euro still, and I have some space to learn. You know, I've been doing also some mistakes, and I'm trying to fix it. But overall, I kind of like to play on Euro in terms of like you can play around, you can TP around, can do a lot of stuff with this agent, and especially in this meta when you play versus, for example, Wise. But people don't really play Wise nowadays, so but still good.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hey, how you doing, guys? It's Ravish from like down the street. I wanted my question to Patman actually. Patman, look, everybody, look, I'm really excited to have you here. You've been incredible so far in the tournament, bro. Everyone calls you Batman, bro. Do you even like Batman? Like, do you mess with the superhero? Do you even know who he is, bro?
I mean, of course, when I was a kid, I know Batman is, but I didn't expect that I'm going to have a nickname like that. But I think it started because of Jason and JJ. I think they calling me Batman when I joined the WhatsApp group chat at first. That's the first thing the way they say hi to me.
Yeah.
So, but I think it's cool for me. I mean, I'm not gonna do that. At least it's Batman, you know.
Glad you like that. I love that, bro. Excited for you guys. GG's. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello. Nerds cast, independent freelance caster. The question is for anyone on the team. First map, phenomenal. It was awesome. Second map, a little bit more tumultuous when it came down towards the end, dealing with some of the stuff like the A site execs and especially Mini Boo doing a lot of chaos. How was that like? And if you can kind of talk through some of the emotions as well as the strategy to counter it.
I guess a nice box when we play defense. Usually we didn't play like that in the scrims on the practice, so we kind of like trying something new, but when we don't need to try anything new, you know, something like that, and we also lost some of the timings, and then it become a bit more harder to play the defense, and also, I don't know, sometimes I go on A and the Heretics goes to B when I play with Op. It's like 3 or 4 times like that. But anyway, when we move to attackers, we start to play our the usual game, the way how we play on scrims and stuff. So yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. Hello, my name is Shayo, also from down the street, actually right beside Ravish. Question for Alex here. The entire lower bracket run over, or just the entire run over in APAC, now you're in Toronto, up 1-0 in a style like this. Absolutely amazing. When it comes to confidence, how much does this team have confidence now? Is that going to be a little bit of a curse even, like, you know, flying too high towards the sun? How do you temper that confidence for the team and make sure they're at the right levels going into things, playing so much better like every single time?
I mean, I think it's better to be overconfident than anything else.
Yeah.
I think, you know, we usually start very slow every year, been like this, you know, and it takes a while. Sometimes, I mean, kickoff is tough. And because of that, you know, the slow start was even longer than it should be, especially because we had to experiment a lot. I think we're in a good spot right now. I'm hoping that they keep their momentum, they keep their confidence up, because, you know, it really, really matters how confident anyone is in this game, you know. I mean, I give an example like Jemkin is, I think he's feeling on top of the world right now, and you will see him when they have time to play. So I'm hoping that we can match that and we can get to the playoffs.
Awesome. You guys are on top of the solar system. Thank you, man.
Hopefully. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, congratulations on the win. It was a fantastic game to watch. My question's for Alex. When you're having such a dominant game, is there any point in which you want your team to kind of dial back that energy and stay calm, or do you prefer that they keep that energy up and continue taking fights aggressively?
I mean, we've tried a few times different things after winning a dominant first map. You know, I think one thing that I've done before is I told them to relax a little bit more. And it turns out that the second map gets significantly harder when you do that, you know. So I think from experience now, we want to make sure that energy is either equal or higher. You know, we want to be just as aggressive, just as confident. Anything else, I think, usually ends up in a bad situation for us, but it might be different for other people. But
And my other question's for Forsaken. Since you play so many agents, what would your ideal agent look like if you could take different parts of agents, like for your own personal play style?
The ideal.
I mean, ideal agent
like
based
use-
on all the other powers.
Use like different agents and like combine the skill, you know?
Oh, I'm gonna use. Okay, I'm gonna use Yoru teleport. No. I'm gonna use Yoru alt with maybe
Extra stars, over scan.
raise Boombot with the alt. Keep spamming Boombot, and then maybe some flashes for me to come out. Maybe Phoenix Flash, and one more. I will choose the smoke, clove smoke.
Great, thank you. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
I don't know.
How do you guys feel about Toronto? And did you guys eat poutine yet?
We haven't tried poutine
Yeah,
yet, but we're gonna
It's supposed to be
try
tonight's dish.
Yeah.
So we'll let you know tomorrow. But
Hope you guys feel good.
yeah, I think Toronto is
Yeah.
very, very beautiful.
Yes.
Like, it's one of the when we came here, the first thing we thought was like, holy cow, this place is green and beautiful and a lot of space, you know? And the air is clean, and that's like, oh, it's a very different experience.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bjork, for being here, and good luck in your next match.
Thank you.
Thank you.